Hello and welcome back to Ageless Beauty. As I promised you in the previous video, I'm going to do an introduction for our very first Ageless Beauty visionary, and her name is Sherry Bailey. You are going to love watching this woman and learning more about her. I promise you, by the time you finish watching her, you will feel inspired and you'll be smiling. There is something about Sherry that's contagious. There's something about the honesty in her stories of where she's been and where she's gotten and how she shares that will touch you, I promise. So, I found Sherry through a group I belong to, which is called American Women in the UK. So she's another woman who has relocated here to the UK, which already tells you of her pioneer spirit. I learned also about Sherry when I got an invite to her Younique group, which is a business and corporation that does so much more than cosmetics. You will be surprised. If you've heard of Younique, then you already know that they have fantastic cosmetics and tools and accessories and all sorts of great things. And they have groups you can belong to, and it's a lovely, lovely organization. What I didn't know was about the charitable side of Younique, and you're about to really be in for a treat and learn more about that and about who Sherry is. So get ready because I really think you'll enjoy this. And Sherry, I really appreciate you, and I was very impressed with your video. At the end of Sherry's video also, down in the comments section, in the description section of this YouTube video, I will put links to all of the things that Sherry talked about the Younique product, about what the organization does, Sherry's Facebook page, and much, much more, so that you can go have a look for yourself. You won't be disappointed. So here we go. Welcome Sherry Bailey. She is our first Ageless Beauty visionary, so yay! I'm excited. Here you go.
Hello. First of all, I would like to thank Therese for asking me to participate in her Ageless Beauties discussions. I'm Sherry Bailey, and I am originally from Southern California. However, I moved around a lot growing up and also with my career. I think I moved pretty much every 2 or 3 years of my life until I came to the UK just over 15 years ago. And I've been here ever since. So I feel, although I'm American, I also feel very much a part of the UK. I came here because when I was 41, I met my soon-to-be husband in London on a 2-day trip, and we went through a whirlwind romance, and he proposed 5 months later, and I was here. It was very frightening to think about at that age. I was almost 42 at the time, to actually pick up roots and move, to another country, not just to another state, but actually to another country. But love won out, and I did it. In the US, I had been a corporate banker, and I continued that role when I moved to the UK, and had a pretty successful career until I had a baby. I had my miracle baby at almost 45 years old, and I went back to work when he was 13 months old, thinking I could have it all, that I could have my career, and I could also be, be with my son. But what I found is it was really difficult to create that work-life balance. I traveled a lot for my job, and with no family here to really support me and help me out, I just found that it was just getting too difficult to do. And having a child very late in life anyway, it was something that I made the decision I really wanted to be there for him, and I wanted to watch him grow up. So I left my job. And that was fine for a while. I enjoyed it. Then he started school, and I started getting bored. I became quite insecure, probably wasn't fixing myself up like I'd been used to when you're going out to the office. And, I felt like I had really lost Sherry. So I still didn't do anything about it right away. But after a while, I thought, I've got to get myself out of this rut. I have to get my confidence back. I need to find something that will work for me. Well, I heard that Younique was coming to the UK, and this was a company where I had tried their 3D Fiber Lashes mascara before on a trip to the US. Fell in love with the mascara, came back here, and couldn't get it anywhere. So when I heard they were coming to the UK, I was really excited, and I thought this could be a great opportunity. So I researched the company, and I was really pleased to find out that their cosmetics were mineral-based and no nasty chemicals in them. And I thought, you know what, this could really be the company for me. I really liked their mission statement of uplifting, validating, and empowering women. And I just thought, I'm going to go for it. So I did. And what I found was that I not only liked the mascara, I liked everything. All of the products were really good. And I also enjoyed the opportunity to work with other women again and actually have conversations that were outside my family. I love being a wife and mother, but it's important that we have something that's about us as well. And I found that, playing with makeup and things, okay, it's the inside beauty that matters, but I also think that when we feel that we look good, we have more confidence. And so that's one of the things I actually love about working with Younique, is because I feel that I'm helping other women get their confidence back. I also have the opportunity to actually change other women's lives by sharing the Younique opportunity with them as well. And, whether it's for them to earn a little bit or a lot of extra cash, or it's to gain a social life, or, be able to work around their family, which was one of the reasons I did it. I have not only a young child, but I now also have aging parents that a lot of us over 40 are experiencing with, and I needed to have the flexibility to work with them. And for me, the most important thing was really getting my mojo back. So it's nice that I can think about, helping other women achieve the same thing and get their lives back. The other thing that I think is a way that both Younique and me help other women is we have what we call the Younique Foundation. The Younique Foundation works with women who were sexually abused as adolescents or as children, and they send them on a retreat to help them through that process of uplifting them and helping them heal. And I just think that that's such a wonderful charitable organization to be associated with. It's makes me feel good that what I'm doing is also helping these other women. And also we have what we call the Defend Innocence, and that is so that we help educate parents on how to teach their children about sexual abuse so that we can avoid this happening going forward. It's such a prevalent thing. It's quite frightening. And I think that really for me, what has happened is that Younique has helped me find the rest of Sherry. It's helped me find the pieces that were missing in my life. And, my goal now is to help give other women the confidence to step out of their comfort zones and to feel confident in who they are, whether it's to make themselves feel beautiful or whether it's to help them change their lives through sharing with them the Younique opportunity. And if I can do these two things, I will feel that I've been successful. One of the things that I wanted to actually read was something that a customer sent me. She had bought her mother some mascara, and she sent me a thank you note saying, just want to say that my mom is absolutely thrilled with her mascara. She says her eyelashes look like they did years ago before her illness and chemo. So another satisfied customer. Hearing this really makes me feel like I am making a difference. I think that, you know, that woman, I'm sure that mascara gave her confidence. You know, after having been through such a horrible ordeal of going through chemo and beating cancer, to be able to have eyelashes again, just gave her that confidence. So that makes me feel really good. And what I would say to you, if you are considering, changing jobs, starting a new business endeavor, moving to a new place or a new country, going back to school, just go for it. Have you ever had that experience where there was something that you were so frightened to do, but you made yourself do it, and afterwards, how did you feel? You feel on top of the world, and you almost want to go out and do it again. And that's how I think I look at challenges now and things that frighten me. I'm just going to try to do it. I listened and watched a video the other day that was about a little girl who was keen on skateboarding. Well, skateboarding has been very much a male-dominated sport. And this girl and her pink posse, as she calls them, they went for it, and she wins championships and everything. And she said in the video that, it's not that she isn't fearful, but even if you're fearful, you just have to do it. And so my takeaway from that is if she can do it, we can do it. Thank you for listening. I hope you gained some type of inspiration from this. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. This day is mine. How do I look?